Cousins Teresa and Jessica, along with Jessica's boyfriend Caleb, are enjoying their vacation at a cabin by the lake. Unexpectedly, Jessica, appearing unwell, inexplicably harms Teresa and beheads Caleb. Strangely, Jessica then starts levitating above the lake. A day earlier, a distressed Beth, a guitar technician, pays a visit to her sister Ellie, who is a single mother and tattoo artist raising teenagers Danny and Bridget, along with a child named Kassie. They reside in Monde Apartments, a rundown complex in Los Angeles that is scheduled for demolition. The apartment building shakes due to an earthquake, and during this commotion, the children discover a hidden chamber in the basement parking lot. Danny investigates further, stumbling upon religious artifacts, 3 old phonograph records from 1923, and an unusual book. Danny takes the book to his room, hoping to sell it and assist Ellie financially. One of the records recounts the unsuccessful attempts of a priest to decipher the book, later revealed to be a volume of the Naturum de Monto. Another record unveils that the priest continued his research in secret and chanted an incantation that summoned malevolent entities called deadites. The building loses power, and Ellie becomes possessed by an unseen force. In a trance-like state, she returns to the apartment, threatening her family menacingly. She eventually dies after pleading with Beth to safeguard her children. Neighbors help lay Ellie to rest in her bedroom and seek an escape route. Unfortunately, the staircase collapses, the elevator is out of order, and they can't reach the fire escape before Ellie reawakens and attacks her family. Beth and Bridget suffer injuries during this attack. Beth and the children manage to lock Ellie out after she pursues and slaughters the neighbors. Danny confesses to Beth about finding the Naturum de Monto. Ellie tricks Kassie into letting her back in, and she attacks Kassie. While Danny and Beth are preoccupied saving Kassie and barring Ellie's entry, Bridget becomes possessed due to her wounds. She attacks Beth and then turns on Danny and Kassie. However, she accidentally impales herself through the head with a broken broom handle. To understand how to rid themselves of the deadites, Beth listens to the 3rd record. Unfortunately, she learns that the priest's efforts were futile, and his allies were all possessed. Only destroying the host entirely can stop the deadites. Bridget revives and fatally wounds Danny. In a final act, Danny sets Bridget on fire before succumbing, just as Ellie returns to the apartment through the vents. After realizing Beth's pregnancy, Ellie tries to harm her unborn child. Yet, Beth and Kassie manage to incapacitate Ellie with scissors. Ellie's manipulative attempts fail on Kassie, who acknowledges her mother's loss. Danny and the bodies of the neighbors become possessed, prompting Beth and Kassie to take refuge in the damaged elevator. A merged entity, consisting of Ellie, Bridget, and Danny, transforms into a monstrous creature named the Marauder. This creature climbs onto the elevator, attacking Beth and Kassie while the elevator fills with blood. The combined weight causes the elevator to crash to the ground floor. Beth and Kassie escape to the parking lot. The Marauder seizes Kassie, attempting to behead her with a chainsaw. Beth returns and distracts the Marauder, and together with Kassie, they destroy its body by forcing it into a wood chipper. Ellie's severed head taunts Beth, but Beth triumphantly kicks it into the chipper. Beth and Kassie successfully flee the building. The following morning, Jessica heads to the parking lot to begin her vacation, only to face an attack from an unseen force.